I'm feeling some kind of way right now. These guys. These. I think this got me a strike on Etsy. I don't know how it works. I've never gotten something. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic there. But something. It's never. They unlisted this. They unlisted my McKnuckles. So let me show you. Let me pull it. Okay. So McKnuckles right here. See, I don't want to pull up information that you may not be privy to. Okay. Let's see what information is on here. I think we're good with this. All right. So it got a strike for weaponry. Let's go through this. Let's just walk it through. It's just you. Sorry, we had like an event last night, and yeah, a lot of stuff got moved around. Okay. I need more lights. That's what I need. I need more lights. I need lights everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Anyways, so here's the McKnuckles. Let me throw this up on the screen real quick. Which one are we capturing? There we go. There we go. Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay. Look at this. Look at that. Let's throw me right over here. Okay. So that's the McKnuckles right here. I didn't design this, to be honest, so I mean it's not like a crazy big loss, but you know, I thought there were some clowns in need and I'm gonna have to leave them hanging. I'm sorry. So if we look up here, remove the listings from your shop that don't follow our policies. Looks like some of your listings weren't in line with one or more. So I go, oh, okay, well, what is the policy? And it's a weapons policy. I mean, it's not a big stretch, but it's plastic. Okay, so the rules are on the weapons policy violation. We'll go there. Of course, you cannot sell weapons. So I was like, okay, well, it won't be under the firearms, I'm pretty sure. Probably not under knives, probably not under hunting. So we're going to look at the imitation firearms. Oh, firearms right there. So it's not that. Let's go to hand weapons. Okay, that's got to be it, right? Hand weapons. Let's see. Let's look. Multi-finger frames. Here we go. So this is that are presented as weapons to be used to inflict violence. All right, listen to that. Items that are presented as weapons to be used to inflict violence are prohibited. This includes items presented as self-defense tools that are not intended to... Oh, you know what? I think that's what got me, because I was joking around and I wrote... I just admitted guilt right there live, but here's what I'll do. Let's see if they'll let me mitigate this. So it cannot be a self-defense weapon. I was being funny there, but you know what? It's the intention is ambiguous. It says self-defense. So 3D printed brass knuckles prop. All right, we got to word this correctly. It's a prop. It already says cosplay prop, but if it says brass knuckles prop, 3D printed, we'll just say prop. 3D. We want to let people know strong PTG material. Ronald McDonald cosplay prop. Now I have it made out of the PTG. Well, let's go back. Let's see. So now it's no longer intended to hurt somebody, and it's no longer intended to be self-defense. Let me just make sure here. For knuckles made in a vibrant McDonald's yellow PTG plastic to ensure robustness and reliability for any type of clown business. not a weapon or self-defense tool. Don't be a fool. Be a nice clown. It will not be effective as any kind of weaponry or protection. All right, we got to cover our bases here. Because I think I'm going to repost this. I think I'm going to try that. I think they were correct in it flagging me. But I don't, okay, let's save these changes right now. All right, let's look. Tools that are intended to cause bodily harm, even in a non-lethal or defensive. It's not a defense weapon. So rigid single multi-finger frames, which are designed to protect the hand during a punch. All right, I specifically said this will not protect your hand. It will not protect you. 3D printed prop. Strong PET. Let's see. I don't need to say it's strong because people are gonna be like, oh, maybe I can punch somebody. Okay, let's just go here. 3D printed Ronald McDonald cosplay prop. The 3D printed knuckles made in a vibrant technology. Liability for any type of clown business. Not a, okay, let's hit him with this. Let's hit him with the bow, 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 right? Not a weapon or self-defense, what? Oh, self-defense tool. Don't be a fool. Be a clown. Be a responsible clown. It will not be effective as weaponry and we'll do the and or protection. Pick for a size that's larger than a typical ring size you'd wear, since you'd want it to comfortably, wait, what, a typical ring size you'd wear, since you'd want to, all right, that's it, we just said, pick a for a size that's larger than the typical ring size you'd wear. Fingers should. All right, I think we're compliant. Some survival and practice items may be listed if they are clearly intended for non-violent use. Wood, foam, rubber, or plastic reproduction weapons for training or role play. Bows and arrows. Okay, I think I'm good. I think that's what they wanted from me. They wanted me to specifically plastic tuning. What do you think? You think it's good? I think we're good there. Okay. I call for a Slim Jim. Bing. Okay. What do you think? What do you think? You think I should post it now? I kind of want to post it. Let's see. I am going to help. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to say, hey, you guys flagged me. I changed it around. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's do that. I think that's good. Okay, Etsy may have removed this for violating the site problem. Remove it. Check the email message. You have instruction for next steps. Depending on the reason, you're unable to locate. Okay. I still need help. Actually, I'm gonna go off screen. Whoops. And I am going to respond to them. I have made some changes to the listing that I believe make it compliant now. However, I would like to confirm with support if it is so before I relist it to avoid getting a strike against me. Could you please inform me about the updated listing? If it is compliant, oh, okay. All right. Well, that's it. We'll see what that does, right? What can we do? What can we do other than wait and see? All right, now that I got that off screen, I know I got to be more careful with what I put up on the screen here. Dang it. Can I get like Copilot to like come talk to me about this. I've done it before, where Copilot will like, let me see, how to get Copilot to rewrite text in the left margin. In the left margin. Select the text you want. I did that. Select the Copilot icon. It's Alt-I. That's what it is. There's the trick, guys. Alt-I. Which is not working. See, more tools. I feel like I turned it off somehow. Okay, why aren't you working? Okay, highlight the existing content you want to write. You can choose a word. I've done that. It's not. Okay. Can you rewrite this to be more professional? All right, let's see what it says. I've made several updates to the listing to ensure compliance with the relevant guidelines before I proceed with the listing. I would appreciate if you could review the changes and confirm whether the updated listing meets the compliance requirements. This will help me avoid any potential strikes. See, I can't talk like that. I write horror and drama. It's like when I try to be professional, it's like it just doesn't come out right. Oh shoot. Can I just paste just as plain text? Let's see what this does. So that's that. You know, I have some people coming over, but so this might be a bust. Whatever. I thought it was a cool idea. I mean, it's a stupid idea. I recognize that. But I've seen some people really get some good Ronald McDonald's cosplays, and I've never seen them with this. I think the next thing I might do is just someone at the event last night, really good idea. It's like just turn them into necklaces, like with chains, and put some bling on it. Get that Ronald McDonald bling. That'd be cool, right? So what do we got going on in the lab? There's a bunch of stuff doing, but I've been working more on the CNC machine. I have Thor's hammer Mjolnir. I can never pronounce it, but let's see. Let me show you what I got. So got these laser engravers. You can give me a call here if you want. Where am I? Am I getting closer or am I getting further away? I'm getting further away. Oh, get that light out. Maybe I got some more work to do. This is the first one. But as you can see, I have an aluminum card. It took me like a second to get that working. Let's see. No, I don't think this is a good representation of my focus. Where am I? Am I focused? Focus. What's going on with the world? Did you guys see like the North Korea like blowing up that road? I mean, I guess they gotta do something with their rockets. I thought that was interesting. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna get into that, because I have another segment where I kind of go over politics. So if you want to hear a crazy person talk about some crazy things, then yeah, give me a follow, subscribe, all that, Maybe don't. Maybe wait a little bit. Wait for me to actually finish editing all my stuff and make better things, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you give me more support, I'll have more motivation. Because I don't, I just do things. I can't say I'm motivated. I can't say I'm not motivated. I do what I do. Recently, another project that I'm working a video on is these lights up at the top here, these strip lights. It's using an ESP32. I can connect to it. I flashed the WLED GitHub software application and put it on there. And you log in with your phone, and it's a very simple process, and you can do some pretty cool things. Like, look at that. That's the fire, and I put that lamp right there, so it almost looks like that lamp is like on fire, I guess, right? Wait for the fireworks one. The fireworks one is definitely the coolest one. And then the little neon signs, those, I'm gonna start putting those on Etsy as well. I'd like to do like custom ones, but that one's cool. I think I only used 3 or 4 presets, and they're just shuffling, and those are the 5-volt ones. I have 24-volt ones, but the only thing is I made the switching power supply, and or is it? Let me show you my electronics design here. I didn't even build a fuse into it. I mean, I pretty much have the bare bones switching. I need to put like just like an RC circuit onto it, and a MOSFET for the smoothing of the switch oscillation, and a fuse would be good because this just plugs into the wall. This right here, that's nothing. It doesn't do anything. So I pretty much just have the rectifier with the diodes. I have the capacitors for decoupling, and then the transformer, of course, for the step down. So steps 120. And this is cool because this is a dual power transformer. I tend to try to do dual power stuff whenever I can, even though it's kind of a little too much, but it splits 24 volts into 12 positive and 12 minus, so 12 0, 12 negative. And just because, I mean, especially when you're using like synthesizers, you're making synthesizers, it's good to have the 12 V12, but there's not really much of a difference between having a 12 positive, 12 negative, and a 0 in the middle, or having 24 volts from 0 to positive, or 0 to 24 volts. But it's good to tap in the middle. There's a bunch of different reasons to do that, which I'll just jump, I'll end up rambling and getting into a rabbit hole on that, but I like the dual power stuff. But this is not safe. It just works. So yeah, and it's hard to find these transformers online for very cheap. I mean, I want to make a transformer. I mean, I know there's this simple coil equation, and all I need is copper coils and like a ferrite core. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I just always felt intimidated of it. I think I want to throw more decoupling capacitors on it too, on the yeah, I definitely do. I mean, what are these? These are rated for 50 volts, which I have 24, technically 12 volts going through them. I think what I want to do is I want 4 capacitors that are rated for maybe 100 volts. I mean, it's like worst case scenario stuff, but I'm trying to integrate into my electronics design like more of like standardization, so it can be relatable in a production design. Like with this, it's like I just make something that works, but now I'm thinking about making electronics to sell to people, post on Etsy, especially for cosplay commissions. So yeah, I want to try to hold myself to the same standards that a manufacturer would have, even though I didn't go to school for electronic engineering, but whatever. I like to read. You read, what do you need school for? So I guess I just wanted to do this short video. I think I've fixed the whole Etsy issue, and then I just went down this side, path on my switching power supply, but I'm gonna write a couple different scripts and then come right back on in like, I don't know, a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours. I need to get food. I haven't eaten. It's like 6:30 almost p.m. I haven't eaten anything, so I've eaten these in front of you. I think I'm gonna go find some sustenance. Thanks for watching. I love you. Subscribe and give me a like. It helps me out. So that'd be cool. Yeah, so till next